what's so evil about this is how much you all love how uncomfortable I am right now. You should feel the tension up on this table right now.
Not for us.
It's all because my wife, Allie Wentworth, is about to come out. She's got a brand new book, Go Ask Allie. Please welcome Allie.
Great.
Oh, the gang's all here.
That's right. All is right in the world.
Oh, the girls are wearing bright colors. Happy spring.
Happy spring.
I get to kick this all off.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, that's right. Because, and this is a serious question because this is Allie's 4th or 5th book.
Way to know me. It's my 4th.
Well, it depends if you count the Lost Cookbook. But anyway, the 4th book. Before all...
Off to a great start. Good start. Great
This is going well. This is going well.
Every other book, I'm allowed to read the chapters as they're being written.
Yeah.
This time?
I saw this one in hardcover.
Oh, we're going to do this on national television? All right. It's a very simple thing. We need to, for our marriage to work, we need to stay in our lanes, right? So I don't need you reading a galley and going, you know what would be really funny? Right?
You don't do it when he...
I don't say you should ask Comey, would he go for Betty or Veronica? So you do your thing and I'll do mine.
George, I'm going to save you because I'm going to ask the question now. But it does work for you because you guys have been married 16 years.
Yes.
16 years. And you guys, People magazine, I got it, I opened it, and I read, this is the only thing I really read in that whole magazine for this episode.
Well, thank you, Michael.
I was so interested. You say you guys are happily married. What is the secret?
Oh.
What is the secret? I'm always right and he's always wrong. I think it's hard for him in some ways because I'm a lingerie model and I'm all about, you know, being sexy but he's very smart sometimes. Although I had to write all his Comey questions and he didn't know where the Middle East was until I showed him on the map. But no, I think humor. Yeah. I think we are hot for each other. I think that helps.
We did read about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we had a whole segment on you.
By the way, there's nothing wrong with that. Chris Rock even said to me, "You're a married couple and you have an active physical life. That's a great thing. I am not ashamed of it." But there's nothing to be ashamed of.
There's nothing to be ashamed
But
of.
you do say...
It's 8:30 in the morning all across the country. Right?
But you do handle things differently, we can say that. Like the Rocky flight. Rocky flight that you all had.
Yes, we were flying to Nantucket, and there was a lightning storm, and the plane was literally going like... And my daughter, we all thought we were going to die. I was trying to calm everybody down in the back of the plane, but when you dip very quickly, I would say... We're gonna die! Oh, no, we're good. So I just see his back the whole time, and I thought, well, he's probably totally freaked out. So I threw a pen at the back of his head, and nothing happened.
Not threw, you speared a pen.
I darted a pen, okay. And then I realized he was meditating while we were going down. Would I do downward facing dog on a runaway train? No. I was like, where's where are the life jackets, where are the things? He's meditating.
And we're here today.
Oh, and you're so zen. I get it.
But Allie, you do reveal in the book, and maybe this is why she didn't want you to see it, that you come clean, that you have a boyfriend.
I do. Well, let's be honest, that's a secret to a great marriage. I think that Petco should have a perimenopause adoption day because I don't know why women, you know, after years of marriage go out and have an affair or do rejuvenation. Get a dog. Get a dog. You have dogs. They are, it's unconditional. unconditional love.
This is the love of the other love of your life.
That George calls my boyfriend.
He is your boyfriend.
He is. And as soon as George leaves in the morning, guess who gets into bed with me? Yeah, and doesn't ask for anything. So, really. He gets some canned food. I wish I could just give George canned food and he wouldn't give me a hard time. So yes, I'm all joking aside, I really believe that.
Oh my God.
I think in our senior years, it's nice to have a dog.
Unconditional love.
Yeah,
Unconditional
he
love.
doesn't lick my face.
But why do you think that people do come to you for advice? What do you think it is about your...
It's mostly because of my chocolate chip cookie dough, I'm not going to lie. But I think somehow I have pretended to be some kind of therapist in a way, and so people come. I mean, I'm not saying it's good advice, but they come over, and and I sort of, you know, make things up, and they sound kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But this is not a Dear Abby book. This book is based on all the mistakes I've made. So I'm trying to save you from making a lot of the mistakes I've made, which I'm sure he could write a trilogy about. But starting with this morning, but it's more about that. It's more about, you know, then there's cautionary tales. Like I have had 3 friends that have lost their husbands to the sexy babysitter. And my feeling is, don't hire a hot babysitter. You don't go to a bakery when you're on a diet, right? I just don't understand that.
It's basic advice that you give us. That's why we ask you, Aldi. That's why we go.
It's basic, but people don't always get it. I'm not going to have that. I don't need that in my house.
Well, no, we thought we put your skills to good use. I'm speechless over
Which
here.
skills are we talking about, Michael?
We're talking about your advice skills.
Yes.
Yes. We got some audience members here, and they have some questions. We're going to start out with Amber, who's right here in the front row. Amber, what you got?
Hi. So my husband refuses to help with the laundry.
Your husband refuses to help with the laundry?
Refuses. How would you recommend I go about getting him to help in a little bit more?
Think he does the laundry. Then he better make up for it in other areas. Like he should know how to build a bench or paint a bathroom or change a light bulb would even be great. Does he do any of that stuff?
He does.
Okay.
He does.
All right.
You're doing great.
Yes. Yes. So don't. I mean, at least you have a machine, right?
Yeah.
I have to go to the rocks and do it. So you're luckier than most people.
I guess perspective is that the answer to that
all
question.
perspective.
And now Laura.
Where's Laura?
Right here, Laura has a
Hi,
question.
Laura.
Hi, Allie. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. I recently found out my son has a secret Instagram account. How can I handle that and still be the cool mom?
Oh, don't get me started on Instagram. Don't get me started. Because our girls are on Instagram. It has to be private. Is it private?
Yes.
Okay. What's on it? Is it dirty or
Is it
violent?
Finsta?
Is it, George said, is it Finsta? Basically, you have to say to him, everything you put out there in the ether is always going to be out there. Colleges look at social media. That's what scared our kids. Our daughter was like, what? I was like, yeah, social media. They look at everything. Right. So no more like, click, let me see if it's a mole. None of that. So I would scare them. I like a scare tactic. You know, like, you know, my kids' sex education, we'd show a photo book of STDs. And that scares them.
I like it.
This is all very good advice.
Very good advice.
You never disappoint, Allie Wentworth.
Thank you.
Never.
That's what he said.
And George, I was supposed to read this, but I don't think I can. I think you should.
That's right. Go Ask Allie out everywhere today, and all of you in the audience, you all get a copy.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.